right, fellas, we're heading over to Atlanta for an out-of-control canine.
Disturbing story out of Clayton County. A deputy knocked on a door and a dog rushed outside. The deputy drew his gun and fired, hitting the ground inches from the dog and a 13-year-old. Thanks so much for joining us tonight on News Edge at 11. I'm Christine Spiro. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Clayton County on the story, and both the dog and teen Denise were hit by bullet fragments.
Yeah, and that 13-year-old spent most of the afternoon and evening at the hospital being treated. I talked to his mom, who, of course, is extremely upset and worried about her son, and she can't understand the actions of the deputy.
She did not jump on the cop. She did not bite the cop. She did not bark at the cop.
We'll see.
What if you would have killed my dog and my son?
Malaysia Honeycutt gets angry and upset every time she thinks about what could have happened. Her 3 sons were home when a Clayton County Sheriff's deputy knocked on the door.
Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
Honeycutt's 13-year-old son opened the door. Their dog ran out. The deputy starts shouting, pulls out his gun, and fires.
Clayton County Sheriff's Office. Get your dog.
Had to act quick.
What? Get your dog.
The teen grabs his dog and goes back inside. You can hear the deputy ask if he's okay.
Y'all all right? Kids, are y'all okay?
A few minutes later, this video shows the teen limping as he walks across the porch.
What happened? Oh, you just got fragments. Come on. Come with me.
Honeycutt raced home from work the moment her son called her.
Don't cry now, boo.
Patrol cars out front. She saw the gouge in the concrete by her front door where the bullet hit.
You have several other tools on that belt besides a gun to defend yourself. All I can...
What tools we got, honey? What tools we got against a vicious dog? He don't know if that dog is vicious or not. What are you talking about?
Think of what if his aim wasn't that good.
Honeycutt took her son to the hospital where she says x-rays showed the bullet fragments. The dog Coco has a graze on her knee and a fragment in her abdomen.
If you're that scared as a cop of a dog and you open fire on the dog and the child, you might not need to be an officer.
Now, listen, I know that lady's upset, but what people don't understand is most officers aren't even trained how to deal with dogs. And if it's considered vicious and it's charging at you, you are authorized to use deadly force against that dog. The only thing that made that dog spin around is that shot went off. Now, granted, that officer's going to be responsible for the any bullet that comes out of that gun, and thankfully, the young fellow wasn't hit, and the dog was only grazed. But listen, we're not supposed to wait to get bit. Officers aren't supposed to wait to get bit. In my career, I've shot many dogs in situations like this.
Honeycutt says her son is extremely shaken up, and so is she.
It makes me sad to even think about it, because what if that bullet went a little higher? I would not have a son.
Yep, I get it. I understand, but not trained to deal with dogs like that. You got to secure your animals. The officer is justified. They're gonna get paid. They're gonna make a few dollars, but the officer is justified in that scenario. Sergeant Keenan, double-sided. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a blessed night.